and a rugged non-conference slate. The Noles are 9-3.
Yeah, a great non-conference schedule for the Florida State Seminoles. Knocked off the Tennessee Lady Vols here earlier this season. Georgia Tech, a very strong rebounding team.
Augusta with the spin move, now pulls up from the elbow. That is a smooth-looking stroke.
Change game as well. Nice little turnaround, pull-up, jump shot, and then a steal for the Yellow Jackets, and they're off and running.
Augusta from the wing, pull-up, jumper is good.
And then the freshman, Augusta launching it for the Yellow Jackets.
Grenade buckets for Amaria Gordon. Nice roll for Sydney Johnson, the fifth-year transfer from Powder Springs, Georgia. 9-3 in non-conference. This is an opportunity for them to really stake their claim early on in ACC play. Either of them does Deasia Thomas Harris, a player who hails from Katy, Texas, had a double-double against Rice back home. And there's Carla Villegas.
Villegas three, off the dribble, handoff. Just too much space for the Yellow Jackets. A nice look inside out that time, touched the paint.
Meanwhile, there's Florida State doing what they like to do, turning on the afterburners, nobody better at it. And here is the sophomore guard for Florida State. Latson sending it in, Timpson and one.
In there, as soon as she touched it, you could tell she was gonna go up and finish through the contact.
As she sends it in to Amaria Gordon, the Noles will operate first, now moving left to right. Latson driving to the basket, doing what she does.
Or the other little flip pass from Amaria Gordon, crossover there.
Meanwhile, Georgia Tech operating in their half-court set. Dunn driving into the paint with the right hand. Kara Dunn. Up to the corner, Gordon driving baseline, doubled by Augusta and Morgan. Got it back to Bajetti. Bajetti knocked down, makes the three anyway. Last three from the floor. Here's Johnson off the screen. Carter from the free throw line, off the mark. Stick back attempt. That is no good. On third effort, Timpson swats it away. Timpson, as I mentioned, block leader in the ACC, also top 5 in rebounding. Skied for that one. Latson gets the roll on the opposite end.
Forcing a difficult shot.
Gordon, nice pass, Timpson. Defensive rebound. And that pass nearly knocked away. In fact, it is. It goes to Georgia Tech and Blackshear. Blackshear dishing it out to Johnson, who lays it in transition. Neither of these 24 more points and perhaps counting as Latson drives to the basket and beats the buzzer. 23 in the scorers column for the sensational sophomore. Block leader in the conference, one of the rebound leaders in the conference. Now here's Florida State finding Gordon from the wing.
Which then led to the easy look on the perimeter for Amaria Gordon in transition.
So important for Georgia Tech. Tony Morgan, who's had a hard time with them, comes away with a steal up from Tanaya Latson. Morgan dishing it to Blackshear, left hand, good. State hanging on to an 11-point lead. Houston Knight to line that one up. It was in and out. Florida State clears the board with Alexis Tucker.
That's a big rebound for Alexis Tucker, going high to grab that one. And then Amaria Gordon with the circus shot.
Georgia Tech has seen enough.
Take another look at that play. Again, OMG. She's the league's leader in free throw attempts. Not getting there today.
Despite that, 23 points for Latson. Great high-low look. Dunn lays it in.
Get her the bucket with the no move needed.
Georgia Tech has 69 points in this game, 44 of those on the floor, courtesy of Blackshear and Dunn.
Unbelievable play at the rim in Tanaya Latson.
Georgia Tech trailing by 14 with 4:40 left. Meanwhile, for Florida State, Latson, high-low look, beautiful pass to Timpson. Tech tried to hit Dunn on the back cut and skipped it out of play. There's KK Timpson with an and-one opportunity for the Noles. They have hit two, but they have been scoring at this clip from the drop.
Watch the emotion here from KK Timpson. 26 in the third quarter and already 19 points for the Noles here in the fourth quarter, and we still have 4 minutes left to go.
Well, the bank is open for Tony Morgan, showing out here at home in Tallahassee.
24 points now for Kara Dunn.
Latson through contact, through traffic, forget about it, and count it.
Going to try to take the air out of the ball a little bit here and minimize possessions. Don't see that very often from Florida State.
16-point lead. Tucker from the wing, why not?
You expected Georgia Tech team to be a solid defensive team, and last year they played fewer possessions. Not so this year. They are able to get the ball up the floor quickly and score, as you see there from Augustinida.
15-point differential here between Florida State and Georgia Tech, and the Noles will win it 95-80 here at the Tucker Center over the Yellow Jackets. With that, the Noles have won 14 of their last 18 ACC openers.